Here's Scott Bentley. He looks a bit like a linebacker these days, too. The senior from Aurora. Leon Johnson, the go-to man. He's the single return man. Mac Brown wants the ball in his hands often. Wow. And Bentley says nothing doing. Here comes the touchback out on the 20-yard line, and he's here at North Carolina. But he never forgot Dean Smith basketball camp. He always had a fondness for Chapel Hill. Now we'll take a look at him. Leon Johnson's behind him. Offset eye now. Chris Watson is your fullback for the Tar Heels. Johnson steps left. Hole into the middle. He hits the secondary out to the 30-yard line. Our Chili's backs and receivers. You've seen him now. Leon Johnson, and he has been stopped by the Noles for 3 years. Jeff Saturday is the veteran center. Now, Byron Thomas and Mike Baxter must hold down. He told you about Bulware on the one side. Leonard Wilson, number 55. Remember those numbers, 58 and 55. They must be stopped, or the Tar Heels are in for a long afternoon. Watson tells Johnson what the checkoff is at the line of scrimmage. Second and short, the 9-yard run. For the first down, Johnson's got it. Not as fast as they have been in the past in Tallahassee, but they can all tackle you. Darrell Bush, the middleman, and number 44. Crawford, Henry Crockett, 45, coming along. Sean Hamlet, injured a year ago. This is a talented and a deep, deep secondary. But North Carolina moves quickly to a first down now. And they'll use Watson. They keep moving the look around. They go back to Johnson, 3 in a row. No more than a half a yard. You've got a second down and 10 after that half-yard gain. They're going to sweep Johnson. They're going to stick with the big man. They're going to keep pounding into the middle to the 35. A very talented tight end, remember, for Carolina. They need to control the clock. Keep the ball out of the Noles' hands for Rushman. Keldorf fires open, got it, first down, fullback slips out, over to the 45-yard line. Good call. He'll feel he can play with these fellas now. They move up the linebackers. They press 5 now against the offensive front. They run Johnson again, and again it leaves him in second and long, Dick. L.C. Stevens comes out to the left now. They'll slot a man in that direction. Second and long. Carolina short drop. Quick pop. High. Incomplete. Ball was thrown too high.
They've only given 7 third down conversions up so far this year. Tough to convert.
From the shotgun, he's accounted for the 11 defenders. Looks in the middle. Steps up. Almost throws an interception. Crockett dropped right back in the middle.
Pass interference on the defense.
Automatic first down.
First down.
First down for the Heels inside the 35-yard line. Power eye is the look. Johnson comes behind. Bam block. And he gains no more than a yard. And Chris Watson back in at fullback. So he is set in front of Johnson right now. And on the draw, here's Johnson. Sprint to the left. Closes that Seminole speed. Nothing much doing there. Now it's third down and 7. Watson moves over as a right wingback. Keldorf short drop. No time. Down he goes for sack. Reinhard Wilson, and that should tie him for the school record if they give him a full sack. And Josh McGee out of Pearl, Mississippi, number 37, is on now to attempt what would be a 53-yarder. Best special teams in the country are right here in Tallahassee. See if they can find an alley. Heels have got to hold it, man, and get it up. It's blocked. Rejected on the block. Just forget about it. When you line up to kick a punt against the Noles, they'll be all over you. Down on the 30-yard line, and here they come. Busby will open shotgun. Take a look. Let's see if he moves up under center. He does. Warwick Dunn is the tailback. Will they call on him right away? They do. Let him go. He's had big days on the heels. Cutback, which he does so well, out to the 36-yard line. Second down and 4 now, and Busby will come up under center and line him back up in that power eye again. That's the Pooh Bear in the fullback. Busby to throw. Has time. To the back, out of the backfield in the 35-yard. There's that Tar Heel speed everywhere you look, folks. He's a big-time college football player on this front 7. We've already told you about Mays, number 53. Now Busby moves up. Third and 4. Will it be 3 and out against this defense? Not much time. One-on-one. Cooper overthrew him. 3 and out. See what he does. That time he did get the leg out, but he won't be happy with it. Dre Bly's got it on the 22-yard line, and the young cornerback looking for an alley, but nothing doing as they close it down. Keldorf eyes the defense. 4 down linemen. Linebackers stay. Quick drop, and there's the completion. L.C. Stevens from Clinton, North Carolina. Louisville coming off that win against Michigan State. Now it's second down and 5. Johnson, nothing doing. And that was Wadsworth. Third down and 2 now. Split backs look for Keldorf. Pulls it back, not much time. Down he goes, and oh, baby, there's penalty flags. Was there a face mask?
He'll go outside, and he'll make a move outside, and he'll come back underneath. He's a good power rusher as well, and he grabs it, actually not by the face mask, he had him by the shoulder pad. The officials blew that call.
Now Keldorf. Johnson's behind him. Keldorf up a play fake. Got one-on-one, and he overthrew his man badly. That was L.C. Stevens, and second down and 10. No wonder the Heels desperately want to get a running game going if they can. This time, the Rushmen know. Here they come. Wilson was closing in, and that forced him to throw badly, looking for Johnson. I mean, there is no time. Third down and 10. Shotgun will give him just a fraction of a second longer. The Austin foursome ready. Here they come. Keldorf quickly gets it off this time and hits his wide man, Nate Brown. Man, this is the first time that look. They look for the middle. Now, they didn't come after it, but they think they've read something there. The punt is fielded at the 16-yard line. Look at now, and they've got an alley on the return, and that is their ace return man, number 33, D. Feaster. First and 10 now for Florida State. Ball on their own 37-yard line. And he took too much time. Talk a little bit about this secondary, and here's the young man, Dre Bly. What a week he had, as North Carolina fans realize. 3 interceptions in 1 game. That's 4 for the year before this one's over. Now here comes Dunn, swinging to the right. Dunn pounds his way to the 38-yard line. Second down and 8. And Dunn with the middle of the Carolina defense. We got a third down. Busby roll left. They practiced this all week long, getting some motion. Now he comes back. He's a good athlete, but he broke 1 tackle, but he couldn't get close to the first down. Bly is the return man. Beautiful punt by Lewis. Now there's a major league punt. Drove him back to the 9-yard line. Watch this speed. Close in. Bly's got to get the corner and can't. Down at the 15-yard line. Maurice McGregor, number 35, checks in at that tailback spot. Gets a first call, and it was impressive. Second down and 8. Barnes, Octavius Barnes in the game, one of the wide receivers. McGregor cutting hard out to the 19-yard line. Starting to rain again. And out comes the rain here. Keldorf under pressure. Wide open is Barnes. Barnes out to the 32-yard line. First and 10. Watson leads the way in motion. Johnson back on the field. He replaces McGregor. It's second down and 6, and Keldorf will change it up at the line. Go one-on-one. He's going to over Barnes, and it is broken up. What a duel back there deep.
Let's see if they go to that same motion series. They'll put the fullback in. Yep, here it is. Number 6.
Got to find that tight end here pretty soon.
He's a corner.
Got to find Jones. Keldorf looking for him in the middle. Got time. Penalty deflected. They were looking for Jones in this field. Here comes the punt now, and the Noles come up the middle, and they swallow it. There's the situation we were waiting for.
We expected that.
Welcome to the locker room broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. First and 10 to help for the Noles at the 25-yard line. Shotgun look. Busby waits. Pressure closes in. Comes out. Got done. Good receiver. Inside the 20. Busts the tackle. And he's down to the 16-yard line. The slot man is Green. Andre Cooper down toward the bottom of your screen is the split in. They'll run Dunn left side. Great stop that time by number 41, Brian Simmons, who's no score. Seminoles favored by 17. Is that the Pooh Bear?
That was the Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear's back. Defense, the name of the game. We are scoreless in Tallahassee. ACC, North Carolina and Florida State. Bentley is the third quarterback, if you wish. Dearly wants to take off with his new look shoulders, but instead he'll whack one right through and put the Noles on the board first. 3-0 Florida State here, and this is the first time in a year and 2 games that Florida State has not scored in the opening quarter. On the ground. They kept it out of his hands. Bobble at the 12. Are they going to get to the 20? Yes. 25. Out to the 30 is Jonathan Linton. Pretty good return in 1st and 10 for Keldorf in the heels. Down 3. Johnson sidesteps to the right. Samari Roll is in at the left cornerback. That means they'll bump and run. The Noles come up. They press both wideouts. Keldorf looks in that direction. Now throws high. Jones can't get a handle on it. And Hamlet
with 5 defensive backs in there.
Roll's going to bump and run now on the left side. From no time, steps away and sacked at the 30-yard line. Down he goes as Greg Spires. Men ready to chomp and go. They roll again. They come after him a second time in a rush. He does get it off. Feaster, and it takes a big Carolina bounce. Give that offensive line a little bit of a different look. Hayes steps up. See where he backs off. Now they shift to an odd front. Take the center on hit up. Hold for Dunn, and he pounds out to the 26-yard line. A little more aggressive and taking on that lead blocker. Now 2 yards for their opening first down. They're not going to get it. This time he was aggressive. I mean, he came right across there and took his man on.
Tight man-to-man coverage.
Busby reads it. Steps right, looks for somebody, comes back middle, incomplete. Penalty flag is thrown against the Noles. Ulysses punt. This will hit this one about the 12-yard line.
A little bit.
Rocket ship. Fly fields it at the 25, cuts back left, gives up yardage. Now cuts up to the middle and down at the 33-yard line. We're about to find out.
Well, neither quarterback are spectacular, but at least North Carolina's maintained some ball control.
Is that McGregor who checked back in? Jonathan Linton is over there, and the left slot coming in motion towards you now. Set up there as sort of a fullback look on the right-hand side. McGregor there, Keldorf with protection, and Barnes, the receiver, that's his second reception. Out to the right. Towards the bottom. McGregor following Linton's block, left side. Good, impressive run before he stopped at the 46-yard line. Trouble, sacked again at the 41-yard line. The Heels have been unable to get to him. Short drop, fire left side, slot receiver coming out of bounds. It's punt time. Gets it off. Feaster from the 20. And Alley with his speed, and down at the 32-yard line with Ad Busby, the junior, still at quarterback. Penalty flag thrown on the play, incomplete. Abdullah. Boy, they are self-destructive. Abdullah. They got a power eye. And Busby off a fake to Dunn is going to throw it. Fires. Still tight end. Battles. There's their first down, and it was largely because of Kamari Charlton. First down. Another play fake, and he's under pressure. Busby's going down in a heap on the 42, and Rick Terry, the senior from Lexington, North Carolina, who rolled in on that sack for the Heels. Another late shift. Penalty flag is down, and the flip.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5 yards. Second down.
Got to come up with some good with Rick.
Won't be invited over to Pops. Rush this all right straight. Pick up and read perfectly, but Preston slips the first tackle and down in a hurry at the 34-yard line. 3rd and 27, and the Noles are favored here to make it 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Driving catch at the 48, well short of the first down mark. Up the middle, Tar Heels coming that time, and Liz just booms one. Fielded to the 4-yard line. Because of that Noles speed, they were downfield, and Bly running laterally out of bounds inside the 1-yard line. Oh, brother. Tight formation. They're going to throw out of it one-on-one. They do, and Barnes can't break free. But if it fails, it leaves you in 2nd and 10. Left side of the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Half the distance to the goal. Still second down.
To try a quick kick from the end zone, Coach?
No, I haven't.
Owned it. The Noles go for the safety this time, but I believe forward progress. But it's a real dangerous call. 3rd down now. Keldorf's going to throw. Avoids the sack, and now they must punt. And he did that. Penalty flag comes down. Feaster fields it at the 35. Down at the 26-yard line, but
There's no foul.
Yep.
that's it.
Roughing
First
the
down.
kicker.
Roughing, first down.
Offense, 15 yards. First down.
North Carolina's third first down by penalty out of their total of 7. Keldorf will try to change it up if everybody can hear him. Watson will pass it along to Johnson now.
See, what they're doing is splitting the tight end out, and that gets 6 men to run against rather than 7. It doesn't help them. They still can't run against it.
For the Seminoles right now. They're not accustomed to this. Out here in Tallahassee. Pusher in time. Flips it off to the left. Third down and 10.
They're coming with 5 people that time, and they got it.
Sack. Got him again. 4th sack down at the 14-yard line. Low. Fielded. Feaster. Midfield. 45 almost goes down. Cuts back to the left. Twists to the 41-yard line. 3 down linemen. Keith Newman stands up. And they'll run into it with Dunn. Dunn finds a little bit of a seam and makes the most of it to the 36-yard line. And Blueberry Williams. See what Carolina can do here. Busby has time. Misread. Intercepted. Picked off by Bly at the 4-yard line. Interception number 5. Football! The Noles got it back. First and goal. Well, that's one way to get it.
That's the best offensive play they had.
The Noles can gain a first down inside the line. Let's see what they can do with this field position. Here comes Dunn. Quick hitter. Dunn. Touchdown, Florida State. Bobby Bowden goes for the juggler. Make a mistake. Let's put the ball in the hands of our best offensive player. Point lead in the Tallahassee Rain.
They love those short scoring drives.
Finally ready. High kickoff Johnson from the 4-yard line. Out to the 26-yard line. Now, here Florida State, ranked number 2 in the land, leads, but only by 10 points. Keldorf, first down, and he hits Brown coming out of that backfield. That is Nate Brown. Big moments now for the Tar Heels, down only by 10. Second down and 4. And they run Johnson. Johnson powers for the first down. It's a 4-pack spread. Offensive line really got to hold up on this one. Out in the shotgun. Keldorf, quick throw. Away over there. Takes a look at that defense. 3 wideouts over here to the right-hand side.
After him.
Bulware blocked, gets it off into the hands of Brown, and Brown on the near side at the 42. Carolina being shut out. Keldorf has to throw quickly. Sidearm gets it off. First down. Gets it into Brown's hands. And boy, that's asking that offensive line to really hold up here on first down. Here they come. Steps up against it, gets it one-on-one, goes deep downfield. It's beautiful by Roll. Oh, what work by Samari Roll. Make it 2nd and 10 for the Heels. Shotgun look for Keldorf.
Playing loose zone now.
Receivers covered, sprint right, got an open man. Johnson can't get it. Had Johnson in a foot race with both sides. Scoreless set at those ends. They show press. They're coming. Jailbreak time. Keldorf steps away from it beautifully. Had an open man and couldn't get a ball into his hands. Loosen up. The punt coverage this time. They didn't want to give North Carolina a fresh set of downs. They're going to let this one roll down, and it's going to be downed at the 1-yard line. Good trick. He's behind Abdullah. And it'll be Busby as the Noles want to run this clock out if they can. 2nd down and 8. 45 seconds just to bang it straight ahead. Ooh, high snap, but he gets it off, and that's going to eat it up.
Yeah, did a nice job of getting that off. Good job by List.
Back judge, the only person back there. And List, an outstanding punter, number 29, Sean List. He's one of the best punters in the land. He's a senior from St. Petersburg, Florida. He'll get a chance on Sunday next year. 10-zip, Florida State, but they're lucky to be up by that. Florida State will go on the attack here. But
we're not getting the ball for the receivers. I think the receivers are getting free. We can't get the ball under to them.
Look for any big changes in the second half?
Well, you know, if our defense can play like they're playing.
And there is another dang penalty. Ellis got down late. Looking on the far sideline over there, but you can see the heels jumped us. 14 yards for the first down. Busby under pressure, fires complete to the 34-yard line. Nothing doing. Some of them also stayed in their motorhomes with the rain coming down here. Busby on a handoff, beautiful and done. Blast for a first down at midfield. The Knowles 50 yards away. Here comes down to the short side, and he is cut off by the heels and made the most of it for a 1-yard gain. The Seminole offense is not what it was last year. Now Busby is back. Good protection. Middle's open, and he was able to get it into the hands of number 19 that time. Now first down again. So the Knowles drive now to the 37-yard line. Here's the toss. This is Preston. Good place done. That's back. A yard, perhaps. Messon is out to the right. On the short side.
Here they come. Good protection.
Down he's going. Fumble! Newman's got it for the Tar Heels at midfield.
Initially had fine protection. Credit the secondary. They love it. You love it.
Slot right. Offset eye. Johnson pounds. Wonderful scene right now with the lights flashing off the helmets here. Watson's the fullback. Heels trying to dig out. Here's a big running back. Cuts left side. Had a hole. And he smashes inside the 40-yard line. That's a Tar Heel first down. Johnson's directly behind Felder. Coming again. They're content to pound away. But they're going to take the Knowles on helmet to helmet now and keep grinding it out. Uh-oh, that's not growing up. Nope.
Good ball. False start. On the offense. 5 yards. Second down.
Tackle standing up on the right side, you can see. Jones is the man down. Keldorf's not going to get it off. That's Crockett. Rolled in on him. Henry Crockett with a big game. Their defense could well wind up being their best offense. Far sideline, going down, well defended, incomplete. Now the Knowles say that there was movement in the line.
Good ball. False start. On the offense. 5 yards. Fifth down.
Down. So the 10-man front is locked one. Intent right now to take the ball with Feaster fielding at the 23-yard line.
They are.
Oh, here they come on the blitz. Simmons coming in. They're going to bring an end around against it. Good call against it right now. Peter Warwick looking for daylight. They swallow Dunn. Great penetration that time. Rick Terry. Here's Dunn. Sprint outside. Won't get it.
He's got it by the trousers.
Couldn't break free from number 94, Rick Terry. Bounds inside the 1 in the first half. And remember, after his interception, he fumbled it. Now here he comes. Goes back down to the 38-yard line. Johnson, the tailback. Nothing doing. And Bulware closing in from that defensive end spot. Senior from Landover. He's there on the right side. He's the tight end. He's running free off the line, and he's got this one. So finally, they get the tight end into the attack, and that's out to the 43-yard line.
And also excellent tackling. Now, you're tackling a 6'5", 255-pound tight end.
Jones is still down to the short side, the tight. Here he comes again. Oh, he squeezes through and made the most out of that, but there's that call again. Veteran wide receiver. That's usually the dangerous man. Troy Saunders, the corner, moves over to take it. They're going to be content to run it. Johnson pounds it now to the 33-yard line. Barnes is off to the left. Third down. Long 2 now for the Heels. They'll bring Barnes back toward the formation. They're going to run Johnson again. He's going to be short of the first down. Very conservative. They had to get something going. This is the punter.
They're running out of time. They're going to get out of time. Out of time.
That's a huge 5 yards when you're setting up to kick a field goal. Inexcusable. Down 10 points, and you can't do that.
At least a 20 20% difference.
They're going to hope that he rolls this one into the goal. Bobbles it. Had they been coming after it?
Sure.
They get downfield. Got to hurry, go to the end zone, coming out the 20-yard line. Really slowed down their pace here a little bit. Maybe the Seminoles think that give themselves a time, and they fake the end around. Dunn keeps it, cuts back, smashed at the 21-yard line.
Defense is playing well.
That shift. Gap. Dawson keeps it. Busby rolls out of bounds at the 25.
More wide receivers, and they're up playing them tight.
Busby lets him come under pressure, and he simply overthrew Dunn.
No, they're not rushing.
Bly back at the 20-yard line. Now Keldorf will start Johnson toward the short side of the field in motion. Did he get it off? And Wilson going to go deep down the middle. Nobody there.
And every time he's throwing the ball deep downfield.
2nd and 10. Deflected. That was Newman got a hand on that ball.
Spreading out right now.
Reception at midfield, a beautiful catch that time, and it was number 5 doing the job. So Keldorf brings him up. Can the Heels finish it off this time? Keldorf, pressure, steps away from Wilson, goes right side again. Intercepted at the 22-yard line, and that one picked off by Smith. Shevin Smith out of Miami. There's that inside handoff on it. Dunn scoots out of there to the 30. First down, nice run to the 35-yard line. Through 3 in Tallahassee. The Seminoles lead the Tar Heels by 10. Back with the 4th quarter after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Busby's got time and an open man behind him, but completed the ball to Ron Duggins out of Tallahassee. Inside of 14 minutes. Busby operating from the shotgun. Under pressure, goes deep left side, almost intercepted by the Tar Heels off the ricochet. That man again, Dre Bly. The one thing he is always around the football. That correct that. Obviously, they've got the ball after the interception, and it's Johnson Hole right side, and he smashes out to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 5. Didn't get a thing that time. Now Keldorf on 3rd and 6.
They're coming with pressure up inside.
Steps away and under through the receiver, Nay Brown.
No, they're not.
And a punt. It's in for Feaster to field this one. On the 18-yard line. Steps back. Down at the 21-yard line.
But right now, this is not a number 1 team in the country right now. Offensively, a number 1 team in the country will put points on the board.
This is Preston, who has
Chuck used it as a hairdryer.
down there. A 4-yard.
Here he goes.
Rock Preston breaks it. 40 in a foot race. Midfield. Fresh running back. Out of bounds. Not quite. Stop at the 28-yard line. Greg Williams pulling him down. Stand tall. Let's see what happens here. Tripped up. Got about a yard. Messam is the slot receiver toward the top. Time for Busby. Goes end zone. Incomplete as it fell away from Peter Warwick.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards. Repeat 2nd down.
Didn't get the cross. They're loaded up in front.
Dunn. Gap. Cut back. Middle. Down at the 33-yard line. This will be 1. Play fake. Got one-on-one with Speaker. Against Bly. And Bly knocks it away out of bounds. Not a good snap. And this powers it into the end zone. He was fearful, I think, that somebody was moving in on him. 9:27 to go. Rain coming down in Tallahassee. Play fake, Keldorf. Going to be sacked again. Down at the 12-yard line, Greg Spires, number 90 in there. 9 minutes now. 2nd and 15. Nice ball. Johnson on that trap explodes to the 29-yard line. Time running down on him, down by 10. You hate to give it up down here. 3rd down, long yard. Now it's 4th and longer.
And Leon doesn't look like he's a bounce runner.
He's standing inside the 15.
Got it again.
The Noles will have scoring position inside the 25-yard line. Number 11 rolling in again. Dexter Jackson.
That's me. I got it.
I got you, partner. And he uses running back. Dunn to the 20-yard line. 10-0 now. Florida State here. And they'll run the toss play with Dunn. And he slips, and he needs about 6 yards here, Coach, to get it.
Well, they're up tight man-to-man coverage right now. They're going to press, and they're coming up inside. They picked it up.
Deflected, incomplete, 4th down. And now big on the year. 5 for 5. Travis Chambers, his personal holder. Down. Bentley whacks it through. 37-yarder for Bentley, his 2nd of the day. Defense and kicking. That's given the Seminoles a lead here in the 4th. Into the end zone. 13 all. And now Bentley kicking it high and back toward the goal line where Johnson will bring it out from the 1-yard line. Leon Johnson to the 29-yard line.
It's on the Florida State staff, and they're using a lot of those same man packages.
Keldorf. So against the pressure this time, they will drop it off to Jonathan Linton.
Bring it to the play.
Yeah. 2nd down now for Keldorf. Quick drop. Fire complete across midfield into the hands of Stevens. Might be just a touch tired right now. The Tar Heels might have a little bit better success throwing the ball right now. Rushman can get tired, and I believe the whistle must have been right there.
Ball start. On the offense. 5 yards. First down.
1st and 15.
Crowd, they're coming after him. They picked it up.
Steps up into it and throws it incomplete over the top. 2nd down and 15. Keldorf. Almost a beautiful call. Looks like zone coverage. No. Fullware. Hello. And Crawford with him. And a pair of blocked punts. This time, DeFreeze gets it off. Feaster, fair catch at the 21-yard line. Maybe you'll be able to check in on that one, too.
Good penetration. Good schemes. They change it around enough to throw you off balance. That penetration.
Did they get that elevator fixed by the time that Florida game comes around, Coach?
Maybe.
Here's Dunn. Taps it out to the 24-yard line. Bucked in that Georgia Tech game last year. Fly back at the 30-yard line. And certainly the toughest defense that he faces all year long.
See, they can sit back and just play a sagging zone now. Hello.
Look who's got it.
Bullware.
Mr. MVP. Peter Bullware out of Columbia.
What are they
North Carolina. There's North Carolina versus Duke in 89. Last time shut out. Floyd coming back. Out to the 32-yard line. A lot of folks still want to see a loose ball bouncing around. Brown out of bounds to your side. They're going to stop the clock with 1:05 to go. 4th down.
Coming after him.
Put it in his hands, but that's short of the 1st down. Knowles ball inside of a minute to go. They can just flop out. Yeah, Bobby going to secure this one. Yeah. Preston will be atop the ACC at 3-0. 2nd down. Preston breaks free. 25-20. Preston out of bounds at the 15-yard line. going to do it. Florida State, 13. North Carolina, nothing. Coming up, the Thrifty Car Rental post-game report. For Dick Vermeil and Jack Arute, I'm Brett Musburger. So long, everybody. Thrifty is next.